How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So this is a video that I've been meaning to make for quite some time. You know, I really like to shoot just recreationally, just shoot for fun. But honestly, my biggest passion is hunting, and particularly rifle hunting. I like to bow hunt, but I really like rifle season. There's just something about opening weekend here in Kentucky, November, deer rutting around here, and it's just a special time. So I wanted to make a video to tell you all what is, in my opinion, the best value deer rifle that you can buy right now. Now, first of all, let's just talk about what makes a good deer rifle. To me, the most important thing is accuracy and reliability. After that, a good trigger, which kind of is part of the accuracy, but also intuitive safety, ergonomics, and last but not least, I want it to look good and feel good in my hand. So that being said, in my opinion, the best rifle that you can get for the money right now is the Tikka T3 Lite. And now, if you know much about Tikkas at all, you know that this model has actually been discontinued, but you can still find them all over the place. And for the money, it's really hard to beat them. So what's so cool about it? Well, first of all, it's very accurate. It has a cold hammer forged barrel, free floating. It's got an adjustable trigger, 2 to 4 pounds, and the trigger honestly is amazing. It's got zero creep. It's really crisp. There's no over travel. I mean, it's really one of the best triggers that I've felt in a factory gun. Now, on the older T3 models, like this one, the discontinued versions, you get a set of rings. Now, they're not the most expensive rings. They're aluminum rings, but honestly, they're fine. I've never had a problem with any of them. I've never had any issues at all. And since they're aluminum, it kind of keeps it on the lighter side because this rifle doesn't weigh a ton. It's 6.2 pounds if you get like a short action version. This is actually a 223. This is my Coyote gun. But yeah, it's awesome. It's got a few plastic pieces. The trigger guard, it's got a detachable magazine that is made of polymer. The bolt shroud is plastic, but you know, it's really not that big of a deal. It's all tough plastic. I've never had any issues, and I've owned quite a few of these rifles. The safety is very intuitive. It's just kind of like a Remington 700, but it honestly feels quite a bit better. Whenever it's locked, you can't move the bolt or anything. But like I said, that trigger is just money. It's really nice. They're about 2.5 pounds out of the box is kind of what I've found. I mean, I'm sure they can vary some, but that's usually what they are. So let's talk price. What does this gun cost? Well, this particular gun, the T3 Lite with synthetic stock and blued barrel, you can get on Gunbroker right now and find them for under $500. $495 I've seen a lot of them for, and that's in common calibers that people like. That's in 308, 270, 30-06, and so forth. So you can find this, and honestly, this is the gun that I point people in the direction of if they want just an amazing gun, then don't want to spend a lot of money. I've not had any issues, and every one of these I've ever seen will shoot under an inch at 100 yards, and most of them shoot closer to a ½ inch, so that's pretty sweet. If you don't like the look of the the black stock, they've also got the T3 Hunter, which is this one right here. This is actually my wife's gun. She's a lefty, but this one is probably a better looking example than most. Most of them are kind of plain looking. This one's actually a really nice piece of wood it's got. Same thing, they shoot amazing. I had a 260 with the wood stock and it was good. These are going to run you right now for the T3 model sub 700, 650 to 690, somewhere in there, which for a nice looking wood stock gun is really great, and they still have all the same features. It's a really nice gun. So as of right now, they have recently come out with the T3X, which is an upgraded version of this gun. They've made some of the previous plastic pieces metal now, added some different accessories, if you will, on the stock. More grip, some interchangeable stuff, better recoil pad. But overall, the price difference, because they are about $150, $200 more expensive, I don't think that it's really worth it unless you just want that new rifle. If you're just wanting a great rifle for the money, get on Gunbroker, go to a local dealer, find somebody that's got some of these older models in stock. You can get them for a great price. I would bet money that you will not be disappointed with the Tikka T3. All right, guys, so thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, hit like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. The next video coming up will probably be on the optics that I put on these rifles, because they're not expensive optics either, and they're pretty sweet. So check out that video when it comes out. Until next time, y'all be safe.